Okay, so now we're going to have show you a way to draw a reflection across a line. I'm going to call this line M again, using just your compass and your straight edge. And this is not too hard to do, just as long as you remember some rules. Okay, first rule is you start at one point. Okay, make sure your compass point is right on it. And then you're going to draw an arc from that point across the line of reflection so that it intersects it in two spots. Okay, and as you can see here, it didn't intersect the line of reflection, so I'm just going to extend that line a little bit. Making sure that I making sure that I keep the line straight. So hang on a second here. Okay. Now that I've got it intersected the line in 2 points, and remember I started at point C, from those 2 points and without changing the radius of the compass, I'm going to put my compass point on the first place where it intersects and draw a line, or draw an arc, okay? And I'm going to put it at the lower point where it intersects the line of reflection and draw another arc, and where those two arcs intersect, that is where my new point C will be. So I'm going to label that as C prime. Okay? And I'm going to do the same thing for point A and B also. And I'm going to change the radius of the compass as I do it. Okay, but each time I change the radius for a point, I have to keep that radius the whole way through for that point. So I widen the radius, and now I'm drawing the arc for point B. Okay? So point B, the first one is here, the second one is here. And again, I've kept the same radius. So I'm going to draw another line, another arc here, and one here. And where they intersect, that's my new point B, or the point B for the image, which is B prime. And then one last time I'm going to do the same thing. For point A, I'm going to narrow it down a little bit this time. But again, I'm going to keep this arc for all the time I'm working with point A. So point A, here's the first place it intersects, here's the second place. So these are the two spots for point A, right here and right here. And again, keeping that same arc length, not moving it on the compass, I'm going to make another place, another two arcs that will intersect each other, and that'll be the spot for my new point A. So this is my new point A. This is the point A for the image. So we're going to call it A prime. Remember, this is the pre-image, and this is going to be the image. So now all I have to do, there's a lot of arcs, so you got to make certain you don't get confused. But now all I have to do is join those points together. So A prime to B prime, B prime to C prime, and C prime to A prime. And if I've done this right, this should be an exact pre-image of this, but a reflection, and the rotation should be different. So this one clockwise goes, clockwise. It goes A, B, C. This one goes A, C, B, so that's good. And they're the same distance from the line. They're parallel, and we're looking good. So that's how you draw a reflection using a compass and a straight edge, and of course your trusty pencil.